Yes, people. We are back live on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube for another edition of the Stats, Facts, and Vibes podcast, brought to you by myself, Flawless Mr. Take Note, joined by my co-host of the show and residents of Sarcasm City TV. So I'm joined by Statman Bainsy, I'm joined by Timo, I'm joined by Peter as well. We'll start with you, Bainsy. What are you telling me? You good?
No lie, you know how annoying this is. Like, why can they not just bring out everyone at the same time?
See this guy. See how people treat me
Nah,
on my
nah,
channel.
but
Ask him how he is. Yeah, man, don't say I'm good. How you doing? No,
nah,
this guy
nah,
just wants to complain and whine. Don't nah. I ask you. I give you a lovely intro. Ask you how your well-being is. And you don't even offer me the
nah.
same courtesy.
I just
This
have
is
to get it off my
ridiculous,
chest.
Timo. You laughing because you do the same exact bullshit. Don't try it.
No,
You know
I
what I'm
would
saying?
not. I
Yeah,
would
yeah, yeah.
not.
That's why you laughing. You know what I'm saying? And I've done the same. Timo's done that shit. You know what I'm saying? Timo might be coming to Manchester for the Champions League semi-final. I said, yo, Timo, let's link up. This guy's like, nah, I got girls to see. I'm like, I see you, fam. You know what I'm saying? I see where I fall. You know what I'm saying? On the priority list. I see you, fam. You know what I'm saying? But we go on, Bainsy. Get your whinging off your chest. Go on, fam.
Nah, but I'm just saying, like, why do we need this rabbi guy to come out? Give this
Yo,
guy a big
what guy?
introduction and
Wait, what did you just say?
what's his name?
I
Malala.
don't know what's his name.
Malala.
I'll be honest, I don't even know who the guy is, but why?
Abdul Malala. They say Abdul Malala, innit?
Like, you know how annoying this is. Like, now watch this guy just do a speech for like 5 minutes as well.
This is
But
ridiculous.
seriously, yeah, why? No. But why do you have to ask how does it feel for your country to host a World Cup? Like, why do you have to ask that? It's such a silly question.
Yeah, Jez, I got you. I'll send you over a link. Let's try and get some form of normality to the start of the show. Peter, how are you doing? How's your day been?
Good, man. I'm not gonna lie. I knew I was gonna start 45 minutes after the listed time. Could have just went for a walk. I've been sitting here watching all this bullshit.
You probably still can go for a walk.
Probably still could. Like, hurry up, guys. I know you rehearsed this. I understand. But like, we're not here to see you talk about these things.
Exactly. Why are you acting like Qatar's a nice country? Like, you know how much these lot are getting paid differently, man.
Someone had to say it. I didn't say it. But now
No. I didn't say either. Peter said it.
Well, good thing we're on YouTube and people can rewind. So
No, but it is true, yeah. It is true.
Let's not lie. I agree. Like, but it's all good, man. But nah, Flawless, I'm good. You know.
All right, Timo, how you doing, fam? After you
Yes,
seen the Lakers
guys.
get beat
Yeah,
and
I'm
struggling
good.
in the play-ins,
I'm
talk
good.
to me.
How are you guys doing? Yeah. How are you guys doing? Good, yeah.
I'm
Of
blessed.
course.
I'm saying always.
Happy
So it's good
Ramadan
to see you
Karim,
lot.
people. Happy Ramadan Karim, people. Saudi Ramadan month, though. Big up to you guys, and hopefully your Ramadan will be peace.
Yeah, man, 100%. 100%. With everyone that's locked in, make sure you hit the like button on the video, share it across all socials as well, subscribe to the channel, also Stats, Facts, and Vibes. I love Peter's name, Nigeria and Pot 5. That is brilliant.
Hold that.
That is brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, so what were you lot saying in it? I have no. So we're saying pot one here is Qatar, Brazil, Belgium, France, Argentina, England, Spain. So there's Qatar, Brazil, Belgium, France, Argentina, England, Spain, Portugal. Pot two is Mexico, Holland, Denmark, Germany, Uruguay, Switzerland, USA, Croatia. That's pot two. Pot three is Senegal, Iran, Japan, Morocco. Let's go, Morocco in the building. Serbia, Poland, Korean Republic, and Tunisia. And then pot four is Cameroon, Canada, Ecuador, Saudi Arabia, Ghana. Two and the two playoff spots. And then the European playoff spot as well. And then in pot five, you've got Italy, Nigeria. But yeah, large everyone that is locked in. USA, Mexico got legacy seed. What is legacy seed? What is that?
Nah, it's our FIFA ranking, bro. Canada's FIFA ranking was dog shit up until they started.
Okay.
If you're way down in the rankings, it takes you a long time to climb. That's the issue.
Okay,
So
I hear you.
Really good out of nowhere.
Rankings is another thing. So crap.
Here's the thing, like, what the ranking on what basis is it, right? Normally,
There's a whole algorithm you could look up. there is like supposed to be a statistical basis to it. That being said, Canada didn't exactly do well in the previous Gold Cup. I don't remember. They might have. Honestly, I don't remember. But like in the previous CONCACAF tournaments, it's always come down to like the U.S. and Mexico. Like Jamaica made one final like randomly, and then in qualifying, World Cup qualifying, it's not like they do too well traditionally outside of this.
Yes, sir. What are you saying? You good?
Yeah, Peter, you made a rookie mistake, my friend. Starting the watching the World Cup draw stream right at the start. It never starts on time. You made a rookie mistake. You'll know this for the next one. You have to wait 45 minutes to an hour into it before the draw starts. They like to have random dances for about 45 minutes, and then the history of the cup. And then
there was some random guy doing like some like whole freestyle like juggling routine. I'm like, I don't care, fam. Like, get off my screen.
That's true.
What up, Jez?
Yes, Jez. What are you saying?
Well, I'm good. I'm excited. I'm giving you a cry. I want them.
Okay, let the people know like who you're representing.
Obviously, I'm representing Ghana for this World Cup. If Ghana get out and Germany are still there, then I'm probably just going to support them and just push them down in there. But definitely not England.
Hey, big up Eddie in the chat saying Nigeria super pigeons. Let's go.
Hey, all I can, you know what I'm saying? There's something I got to say about Nigeria real quick. Obviously, they actually are going to the World Cup because they got Davido on the soundtrack. So
there we go.
Yeah, I want Brazil, Germany. Oh, here it goes. It starts now.
TV, Sarcasm City TV on Twitch.tv for the entire month of April regarding NBA stuff. So you will not see us on the YouTube for the entire month. You're going to miss the rest of the regular season. Play-in week, we're going to be over there. For the first round of the playoffs, we are going to be over there.
We'll be over there for the whole.
Look at these over special Red Bull for Qatar.
Basically, we might come back next season. We might.
Yeah, we'll be back next week. We'll definitely be April, May, June. So we're definitely over all the NBA streams. We're over on Twitch till June. Minimum.
We might come back next season. We might not. I don't know.
We might.
Hopefully not, though. I like Twitch better. I'm not gonna lie.
But Ugly Graham, you should be watching. You should already be following the Twitch anyway. Then you would have seen it.
Also, the Sandy Shane Long can hold that as well because he's not in there.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! England and
if anyone doesn't know who that is, that's
it's coming up. It's coming up.
Yeah, the England squad's coming home back home.
Jez has a picture of Ashraf Jan from 2010. Fuck you, Jez.
You can start getting over there.
Bro, we legit played Ghana at 4 World Cups in a row.
I wouldn't mind USA. I wouldn't mind USA again.
It's probably going to happen. I don't want that.
Right, so Qatar out, England out. This is dumb how they do it. Why don't you just draw all one group at one time?
Because there's stipulations on who can go into which group based on like countries, right? Like, you can't have 2 CONCACAF teams in the same group unless Costa Rica should playoff. Like, they actually can't do it that way because they'll run into like problems.
Fair enough. I stand corrected.
Like, Senegal and like Ghana in the same group, and that can't happen.
And he said, "Sarkin looking at the substitute teacher." Not suspended.
Facts. Spitting. Hey, fellas, are you gonna send Ryan the link? You want me to?
Yeah, Ryan, I'll send you the link in a sec. But if you start talking rubbish, I'm just gonna remove you. Peter, your boy C1's asking for the link as well, innit? So I beg you send it to him.
Hey, this is only for people that have a World Cup.
C1 asking it. I know you might have
if your team is not in the World Cup, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, fuck him, innit? Fuck him. 100% kick him out.
That's because he's hopping one nation to the left in West Africa, bro.
It's the same man left me in the trenches. So I'm not having that.
Right.
You deserve to be left in the trenches now. You deserve it.
You got Neil in the cut as well, man. Large on my guy, Neil. Neil, if you want to hop on, let me know.
You were just talking about an NBA championship yesterday. Actually, earlier this morning. It's not even been 24 hours since you were talking NBA championship for the Lakers this season.
Guys, facts.
Let's not talk about NBA, please. We'll just focus on the thing. About the
all right.
No, we can talk about it later in about 6 hours. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll talk about it on the Lakers stream.
You don't have that much time off, brother. The Lakers play again today.
Yo, can I ask a question? Like, who does everyone have as their favorites for this one for this tournament?
Bro,
What?
I can't look past
Who's
France,
your-
that's me.
For me,
I'll go France, Brazil, and I will go with Spain.
I'll go Portugal.
I think I got Brazil actually as the for me as the first. Just my agenda, but
When's the last time Portugal won a knockout game in a World Cup?
Oh, 6.
Yeah, it's 2022, brother.
DP, yeah, you're gonna put all these top sides in the first this A1 B1 thing. Why not just do it automatically?
That's
can't, though.
that's the way they've been doing it.
Man,
Though.
you
That's the thing.
Why not?
Because for the other
Because-
teams, there's stipulations regarding
Yeah.
when you go down further pots regarding which teams can be in which groups.
It's the highest ranked. It's the highest ranked team.
No, I hear that, yeah, but you see, look at this here. You know,
Like, just are you saying just put them across in the groups and not do this
Yeah.
part? I mean, they could, but like
Okay.
that's not very like official and like
look
not.
how pointless this is. You got a red
Oh,
ball just
relax,
so they know
relax.
they're first.
Find the teams. Relax.
Nah,
relax.
man, this is annoying.
Nah, man.
I like this guy. This guy wanted to.
You're always complaining, man.
This guy wanted to do the World Cup draw stream, but he's complaining about it.
But we started at 5:30.
That's your rookie mistake. You should start at quarter 2, man.
Hey,
Come on, it's a joke.
pick up Jeff in the chat. Yeah, Arsenal, I agree.
Yeah,
Jeff.
big up. Large up, Jeff. My
I like
namesake.
Jeff
Let's
find
go.
this on YouTube
No,
and
this is
Twitch
the
just
other
to say
guy.
this. I like this.
Yeah, but it still sounds the same. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
It's like K Run and K Run in it. It's still the same ish.
Yours is Geo.
Belgium in Group F. What were
yo,
we?
we
Hey, Jeff,
we
what were we in? What group were we in 2014? Was that Group G?
I don't
I don't even remember what group we were. I know the group that we were in terms of
It was
teams
Portugal, you guys, and Germany. It was bad. It was real
Nah,
bad.
it was awful, but I don't want a group like that again. Like I wouldn't mind Germany, but I don't want.
I'm not
again,
gonna
like,
lie. Either give me the Qatar group or give me the worst group possible as the US. I'm eating either way. If we win, I'm eating because I know we're not actually gonna win. But
Nah,
I'm
I
gonna
heard
upset
that. Like,
the guy.
the thing is, yeah, I just want us to make it out of the group stage. I don't want to get in a situation where we go to the World Cup and there's no African team in the knockout stages like the last one.
Bro, I need Senegal and France in the same group.
Nice.
Oh, Brazil and G1.
Hey, somebody told
Portugal.
somebody. But Peter, I actually got a question for you.
What's up?
Would you let's say there's like an Argentina Brazil final in the World Cup? Would you referee the game?
Would I referee it?
Yeah, because like somebody in the group chat told me like after the game, if you make a mistake as a ref, the fans come after you. Then, like,
Bro, I live in the States. They ain't doing shit to me.
Yeah.
If I live
all
in
group-
Brazil or
all-
Argentina, fuck no.
Everyone out of pot one has been drew people. Everyone
Yeah.
out of pot one has now been drawn. So
I
now
would-
we
I
have
would
give
going-
me Qatar, give me Qatar.
And everybody watching, it doesn't matter, like, because there's only one team in each like group group by itself. So like, the actual like which group they're in there by themselves. So it doesn't.
So Holland have been drawn in Group A, people. So it's Qatar, Holland in Group A.
Ooh,
Yeah, Statman.
Qatar, Holland.
Knocked out. Qatar are gonna get knocked out of their own World Cup for 2 games. Watch. Put Senegal in that group, please.
They're like the worst
Nah,
team.
man, they're gonna have South Korean tactics.
South Korea will still beat
in
them.
02. No, in 02. In 02, they're gonna have their tactics in 02.
Oh my god, the most rigged shit I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm behind, man. Allow it.
Yo, Netherlands is so happy right now. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Holland been drew
I was like,
Qatar,
yes.
Qatar in Group A.
Yeah, you guys are like 40 seconds ahead of me then.
It's because it's on regular TV, innit?
Well, I'm watching. It's on regular TV here, but I have it streamed because YouTube TV. Like I don't have a cable set up.
I'm
but
on BBC.
I'm getting my
America-
news. I'm
America
getting
have been
my
drawn.
news.
America in Group B with England.
Let's
No,
go.
man.
Hey, let's go.
go.
We need that. Let's go.
We got
Let's
America,
go.
England. That's
Let's
fire.
go.
Hey,
That
let's
is
go.
fire.
Double back.
America,
Hey,
England
hey,
is.
pull this
But
into
I
the
like
back,
that.
so-
Give me
Hey,
Senegal. Give me Senegal,
Hey,
and
come on.
give me Ecuador. Let's go.
That's
We're making
fire.
it real
Let's
uncomfortable.
go.
Let's go. I'm with
you
that.
say you're about
Let's
to finish top of the table. Let's go.
I'm
It's
with that.
coming on. It's coming on. Fuck US, man.
Oh no,
Hey,
they
bro,
have-
pull it
Hey,
in.
what
Pull it
happened
in.
last time we played you and we were in your group? We won that shit. That's
hold
right.
on.
yeah.
Maybe they're not. How's it worked out? Oh yeah,
Hey,
I don't understand that.
be.
Be free. Okay, whatever. Anyway, yes,
We're in the
England got
third
America.
group in-
yes, England got America. Yes,
Yes.
England got America.
Oh, beg USA beat them, man.
I like that. That's gonna be fire, yo. England versus America
Oh
is
yes.
fire. For the
I'm throwing
storyline, that is
revolutionary
great.
war jokes in as well. You guys have to hold that, unfortunately.
They're flawless. Why do you want storyline now?
Say that because I
It's
don't
the
support
World Cup.
anybody. You are supporting the
you
World Cup.
WWE fan.
Huh? Yeah, oh, now it's WWE fan. But
Yeah.
when you're saying bring me PSG and we can't guess part of Atletico, yeah, all right, scheme.
Now, but
Yeah.
imagine England get knocked
Yeah.
out to USA.
I don't care. Do you think that
Last time
affects me
we were
in
in a
any way,
group,
shape,
we
or
won
form?
it. So talk
Yeah.
nice. Talk nice.
Yo,
to
Is
us.
it?
Bainesy, do you think I care if England get knocked out by USA? It makes no difference. I just
Oh,
need
team will care,
storylines
I'm
for the
eating it.
content.
I'm eating it either way. I'm turning
on my
blue
Vince
whichever country loses.
I'm on my Vince McMahon shit, fam. I just
Hey,
need
Lewis, you're spitting. Thank you very much. You can't talk World Cup without mentioning the world champs. Shout out to Chelsea Football Club. Let's go.
right. When did you win an international tournament? When did this happen?
Shut up, man.
I believe
Yeah,
they were
exactly.
champions in France.
January.
No,
Hey, if
Lewis,
we were in
no,
that shit,
man.
we'd win.
You know
That's
what?
all.
I'm tired of Lewis just jumping on and just disrespecting you. This guy just jumps in the chat, not even like, yo, flawless, how you doing? Anything. This guy just world
that.
champions,
Fuck all
world
that shit.
champions, some AC
Can we
prop.
establish
Have
one
you
thing
Chelsea
about world
nonsense.
champions?
This is
Have we
fucking
established one
ridiculous.
thing?
Comments work. They can put whatever
Yeah,
they want.
nah,
but can
but
we
at least say
establish
hello.
one thing?
At least be like, yo, are you good? And then get to your prop.
Ryan. Oh, Mexico, Argentina again.
Anyone,
oh my
anyone,
lord,
you
this
can
shit's so
write hello
scripted.
flawless and then
This shit
diss
is so
him in the same.
Watch
This is
Portugal
so
get Germany. Watch Portugal get Germany.
Hello flawless.
Mexico drew Argentina. So Group C,
That
Mexico,
happens every
Argentina.
World Cup. I'm so
When-
tired of this.
We're now into Group D, which France are now in. So they can get Denmark, they can get Germany, they can get Uruguay, they can get Switzerland, or they can get Croatia.
Come on, Germany.
So
Man,
France-
man, literally,
Yo,
man, literally
France,
using
Germany
Roman
would be
races.
fire still.
Who's?
Denmark, France, Denmark.
Oh, Christensen against Mbappe and Kante.
Yeah, Christian's
oh,
about to get spun,
oh,
mate.
yeah, he's getting cooked still.
He's getting cooked, yo.
Christensen, yeah.
Christensen put Mbappe and Kante in a spliff. I'm looking forward to that. And Benzema as well.
You're right, man.
You acted like
Going for Bayern.
you actually
Yeah,
think
yeah,
you're going to be
yeah.
at Chelsea next season.
Christensen will be at a better club, so you got better level. You get what I'm saying? And that he might have improved. You get what I'm saying? And that he's on the club on the up, playing in the back two, not the back three. So we'll see what goes.
The thing is that because Denmark have France, yeah, he'll know how to play against Mbappe because he'll be playing again,
Bro,
next
Spain got
season. El
Germany.
Clasico, innit? He'll know how
Oh,
to
that's,
play
a nice
against
one.
Mbappe, man.
That's a nice one still.
Neil, I've sent you the link as well, fam.
Oh, that's a nice
Oh,
one.
C1 is there. Fuck.
Spain, Germany.
Okay. Hey, C1, who's Nigeria got, mate?
Yeah, like where you guys at? Are you
Are
guys
you-
in pot 5?
Right, Spain's group.
God
Germany.
save our gracious queen. Come on.
No, none of that. None of that. Oh, shut up.
Tell your queen to hold that, innit? That's what you can do.
Yeah, she-
Hey, hey, Queen Lissy is not accepting you, my guy.
How did they just change it to BBC Two halfway through the
Oh,
draw?
no, have it.
Hold that.
This is
Hold
ridiculous.
that.
Hey, by the way, hold on.
Thankfully, I got my
Wait, hold
remote.
Spain and Germany in the same group. That's
Woo!
mad.
That's fire.
Ooh.
Spain, Germany in the same group. That's fire. That's fire. And then Croatia in the same group as Belgium.
Give me Portugal, Uruguay, because we all remember what happened at the last World Cup. Give me that.
If the Belgium-Croatia match is not the last group match, that'll be a good match. If it's the last one, then-
Pierre, when Rishin's
Yeah, maybe
pockets Pulisic, man, hold that, man. Hold that.
You are Nigerian. Your country did not make it. Shut up.
You're in Morocco, man. Allow it.
No. C1, yeah. You can't.
They just shut up, man.
No.
Hold on, you flag changer,
Hold
man.
up,
Shut
hold
up,
up.
flag
The
changer.
only Nigerian
Hold
person
up.
in the
Now,
World Cup
C1, you were
committee
talking
who
the
made this
you were one
Your
of the people
country
that
is
talking
not
the both.
playing. They are not in the pots. They will not be taking part. Hold that.
Right, Brazil.
Yeah,
I'm gonna draw. This is for Group G.
Hey, what
Brazil are
championship
in.
for Devin losing?
Brazil, Switzerland, people.
This
Brazil,
guy just
Switzerland. Oh
showed
no,
up
Uruguay.
and video
Wait.
again. Like, I don't
Well, no, they
understand.
can't be
Uruguay.
Uruguay.
Yeah. Oh no, they can't. You're right. They can't.
Right, you know what's mad? England will play France in the quarterfinals to
So
evolve win their
Brazil,
groups.
Switzerland, and Portugal, Uruguay. Good.
I like this though. England, USA,
You're not really right, man.
Spain,
Storyline,
Germany.
innit? You want
Belgium,
that
Croatia.
storyline. You want that storyline, innit?
Oh, Flawless wants a storyline now.
Of course. I don't have no like you, I don't have no horse in this race, fam.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
ironically, stop my. C1 on the
KJB,
same
you
point
can't
saying that.
be.
Ironically.
Yeah, you Canada can't be in the Argentina group because Mexico are already in it. It's a good thing I hear because I know the stipulations.
Yeah, this Peter showing his worth in it. Let's go.
Yeah, this is why I'm here, guys, because Canada can't be in that group.
He had to show it sometime.
Yeah, fact.
Hey,
I was picking up who to make that joke about, you know. I didn't know if I was gonna go for Peter, Bainesy, or Ryan was gonna get it, but I let him slide in it. I was gonna say about one of them, but I let it slide. You're welcome in it. That's how nice I am. That was an easy layup, and I didn't dunk it. You're welcome in it.
Yeah.
Both of
Ronaldo
you.
versus Cavani.
This guy even
You
listening to
Ben
me is
Simmons.
ridiculous.
hey, last time that happened, Cavani sent Ronaldo home.
Hold that stat, man.
Nah, not this time. Cavani's gonna be. Nah,
I'm just
imagine
saying what
Cavani.
happens, man. I'm just telling you.
Don't worry.
Will Cavani even make it? Would he be
Right,
fair?
Brazil,
Of course he's
Brazil,
fit for
Switzerland
Uruguay.
is in Group G, people. So
Yo,
far,
Spain had to go through qualifying and got Germany. Meanwhile, Qatar gets handed a pot one group just like that. That's so messed up.
far in Group A, we've got Qatar and Holland. Group B is England, USA. Group C is Argentina, Mexico. Group D is France and Denmark. Group E is Spain and Germany. Group F is Belgium, Croatia. Group G is Brazil, Switzerland, and Group H is Portugal and Uruguay. So now we go to pot 3: Senegal, Iran, Japan, Morocco, Serbia, Poland, Korea, and Tunisia. They're the teams in pot 3.
All I'm saying is give me Qatar.
Hey, let's see Morocco in one of these groups. Let's go.
Actually, yes, you can.
Yeah, we can in there.
Yes, you can actually.
Mhm.
Hey, you know what? England, US, Ghana, and
Morocco, fam.
Poland,
Morocco. I want Morocco in that Group B. Iran has been drawn out.
Did Algeria qualify?
Oh,
No,
give me
no,
Iran,
they
US.
didn't.
Give me some geopolitics. Let's go.
They got dunked on the last minute of their game.
Give me Iran, US, please. I need some.
Oh. Hey, that would be a war still.
Give me.
Oh,
Beat it.
No way. They got England's group.
Yep. I called it. You're welcome.
Who got it?
England, Iran, US.
Oh, Jesus.
Woo.
hey, bro, they've been listening that way to group stages.
That's
every
fine.
Now
time.
give us Ghana. Give us Ghana. Let's get uncomfortable.
That's
Mhm.
fine.
Policies first and I'll man. Give me that.
England, Iran. Yeah.
Come on, you're not even English. You were Nigerian until Tuesday.
Yeah, we're not gonna do this.
Yeah,
We-
just
we-
talking about flag changing.
Thomas
we're not gonna do
Partey.
this.
Thomas Partey kept you out of the World Cup. Hold that.
I don't care, man. That toxic
Next team out in pot 3 is Senegal.
Oh, give them
to Argentina and Mexico. Give them.
Nah,
Portugal and
France and
Uruguay.
Denmark,
Let's be
man, that'll be
strange.
chaos. Chelsea boys.
I like to see him in the Brazil Switzerland group. I ain't gonna lie.
Portugal and Uruguay or Argentina and Mexico, please.
I said World War III. Big up Drizzy does. And Neil, I'll send you the link as well, fam, if you want to hop on.
Yo, we're in a group with countries we fought wars against. Let's go.
Senegal have been drawn into Group A. So they're with Qatar and Holland, I
Oh, my
believe.
Lord.
Hold that, Qatar. You ain't getting past Mendy.
Yes,
Low keys,
Qatar
low
and Holland.
keys.
Yeah. They're in Qatar and Holland.
Yeah,
I could see South Korea being in Group E. I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
was gonna say I didn't know which Korea that was. Is that South Korea? Yeah. Or it just says
North
Korea.
Korea.
Right?
South Korea. South
Yeah,
I
South
didn't know if it
Korea.
was South or North.
Son
I
Heung-min
don't
in
put
it.
North Korea in Group B, man. Jesus Christ.
Next team drawn out is
Yo, Senegal's going through them. We lit.
Poland.
Poland, Uruguay, Argentina. I'll take it. Or Uruguay.
No, France and Denmark. Give them France and Denmark.
No, they're going. No, they won't put 3 European teams in same group.
Wait, can they do that though?
No, they can't have 3 European teams in a group.
They'll go
They don't
down to
have
Brazil, I
options.
think.
It's C, it's G, and
Yeah,
it's
C.
H for them.
Has to be seeing it.
You could go
Ooh,
C,
that's
G, or
lucky
H.
against Messi.
Oh yeah, because you said 2. Yeah, it can be max
It
2.
could be 2. It could
Yeah,
be
they've
2
got to C.
teams in a group, but not
Yeah,
3.
it's Argentina, Mexico, Poland. That's Group C.
Yeah, it's decent, man.
Yeah.
All right. I want to throw. I don't even know what's in group. I don't want to put Ghana in that group. That would be bad. I actually want Ghana to go through
Hey, which one?
in Group C with Poland, Mexico, Argentina.
Hold up.
Oh,
Because
next
Senegal
is
listed themselves to a good So a good group.
Serbia are the one next out.
Hey,
So
give me
Serbia
group.
can only
Give
go
me
into G and
group
H.
H.
Yeah.
They can only go into G and H because E and F have 2 European teams. Oh, give me Serbia, Switzerland again. Wait, Serbia, Switzerland, and Brazil were all in a group at the last World Cup.
Yeah, they've been drawn in that group as well. They've been drawn in that group.
Oh my God! Give me Serbia, Switzerland, match day 3. Winner goes through, please. Remember when they all did? Remember they did the double eagles? It's gonna happen again.
Isn't that 2018 World Cup as well?
Yes, Switzerland knocked out Serbia because Shaqiri scored a late winner.
Oh.
Guys, if you learn your history, the World Cup gets much more interesting.
Brazil, yep. Serbia, Switzerland, that is Group G.
Oh my God! Remember what happened at the last World Cup? I need it.
So Japan, Morocco, South Korea, Tunisia are the 4 teams that are left. Drawn out next, Tunisia.
Give that to
next
Portugal,
out.
man.
Alright, fuck it. Give me group B and give me group H. Fuck it.
Remember when Kane scored twice against Tunisia?
Actually, no, I'll take
The
Group
last
F as
winner
well.
in the last World Cup.
You're the only one that remembers that one.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't remember that as
Why
well.
are you talking about Harry Kane, man?
He scored-
Yeah,
I lost
you're on a
winner
Kane ban
against
for a minute.
Tunisia
Every time you mention Kane, I'm gonna mute you from every time.
Yes, flawless authority, fam. Hold
Every
that.
time.
Hold that, man.
We don't care about him.
That's a Spurs fan telling you that.
Hold that.
Tunisia next out. Tunisia go into the group with France and Denmark, Group D. So you got France, Denmark, Tunisia in Group D. So Morocco and South Korea are the 2 that are left.
Hey, fuck it. The only thing I can say about Kane is he gets the golden boot now.
That guy's stat padded against a
I swear Portugal and South Korea.
Next. Japan next out. Ooh, did Japan go into the Spain-Germany group? Or did it go Belgium-Croatia?
I can't lie.
Japan have
Japan
to go into... Well, they can go into any of them.
Yeah, they can go into either, innit?
Spain, Germany.
Yep, they're into
They can
Spain,
go into
Germany.
Portugal, Uruguay as well. That sucks for Japan.
Next out now is... Oh, no, that's just the Group E. Yeah. So Spain, Japan go into the group with Spain and Germany. So the 2 teams left, Morocco and South Korea. So they can go into Group F with Belgium, Croatia, or Group H with Portugal and Uruguay. Group F, man. Draw Morocco.
Morocco, Uruguay.
Yeah, we need Morocco in Group F. That's a good group.
Nah. We need Morocco in Group H. Give me chaos. I want Ronaldo in the mud.
Ooh, Morocco.
Morocco ain't beating Portugal.
Morocco drawn out.
No,
Morocco.
he wants that to happen. That's what he's
Why would Morocco not beat Portugal?
Because Portugal have Ronaldo.
Yeah, but he wasn't doing shit. He wasn't doing shit.
Don't
He wasn't
got
doing shit in
7
Euros.
goals in the World Cup, you know.
Yeah, but what a World Cup
Scoring
we
the Euros as well, by the way.
Ronaldo, huh?
Morocco going
to
penalties.
Morocco going to Group F. They're with Belgium and Croatia.
Is that Tim Cahill doing the draw?
So Portugal, Uruguay,
Why?
boring.
And then Portugal,
Boring.
Uruguay, and
Boring.
South Korea.
Boring.
You're always going to get one out of Group A to H. You're always going to get one group that's at the end.
Yeah, boring. Yeah, you should have put Morocco in that. That would have been fire. You could have put Morocco in there, and then we could have put like Costa Rica or somebody. It would have been great.
Fuck. Give me Uruguay. I want my revenge still. This is gonna be probably Luis Suarez's last World Cup. We need to dunk on him.
Yeah, facts, 100%.
We need to dunk on him and then dance in front of him, like the whole team and the bench players as well.
You're asking for too much.
Oh, Morocco going
No.
Group F with Belgium and Croatia then.
So
Portugal,
going
South
Group H,
Korea, and Uruguay.
Yep.
Ronaldo versus Son and Cavani apparently on Group H. Interesting.
Son versus Ronaldo. Give me that.
You acting like Ronaldo hasn't beaten Son both times this season.
Yeah, but this was for club level. Like, now we going to
Yeah, he scored
international
4
level.
goals against Tottenham.
Yeah, against Tottenham. Yeah, exactly, against Tottenham. This is going to be a whole different against Tottenham.
Batman, don't
Tottenham's
be
not
surprised.
players.
Don't be
Let's be
surprised if
honest,
South
Son's a
Korea
very
beat
overrated player.
He's not
Guys,
overrated.
shut up.
All
Right.
You know what?
World Cup
Good,
yet.
just
Shut
holding
up.
you for that.
Shut up.
Yeah. You
It's
know
actually like,
All
you
of that,
know
man.
you do that. You know you gotta do that.
Please, please, please.
Not today, man.
Let me enjoy the World Cup.
Yeah,
draw.
South Korea
Yeah.
beat Germany
So
2
pot
years.
four, you've got Cameroon, Canada, Ecuador, Saudi Arabia, Ghana, European playoff. What's IC?
Intercontinental.
Intercontinental
Okay,
playoff.
so who's the winners of that? Who's
So Costa Rica's in that. Peru is in one. Either Argentina or the United Arab Emirates are in one.
all right? Well,
And
IC
then-
playoff one has just been pulled out.
So I think that's Costa
But Argentina are
Rica,
already through.
Australia, or the United, or not Argentina, Australia, the United Arab Emirates, or Costa Rica. It's one of those teams. I'm pretty sure. And then Peru is going to probably play New Zealand.
Right, IC playoff one has gone into Group D with France, Denmark, and Tunisia. This is stupid how they've not got all the teams there. This is dumb.
So that's Costa Rica, Australia, or the United Arab Emirates. That'll be decided over the summer.
That is daft. So you want to know all the groups? Well, we move.
I mean, that's a boring group. You've got Tunisia, and then the playoff winner, and then you've got France and Denmark.
Yeah.
that's-
Ecuador now been drawn out next. Ecuador.
Ecuador.
Anyhow, they end up in
You know
Group
what?
A.
Give me Ecuador, they're in Group A.
No, I said anyhow they'd get into Group A. Man, that's a dry group. Qatar,
should.
Senegal, Netherlands.
Give me Ecuador in Group C. Let's get strange.
Nah, Group A.
They can't have those teams in there. Never mind.
That's a dry group.
Ecuador have to go into Group E or Group F.
Now they going Group A from?
They're in Group A? Oh, they can go
Yeah.
to Group F. That's boring.
Well, Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, Holland is Group A confirmed, people. Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, and Holland.
That's real boring.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
it's gonna
it
come down to Ecuador.
Holland versus Senegal will be a good game.
Well, it's going to come down to Senegal and Ecuador to get out of the group.
Hey, mine is gonna dunk on Van Dijk, so let's go.
Probably will.
Next drawn out is Saudi Arabia.
We can't get them. Okay.
Saudi
So we
Arabia.
can't get them. Group E can't get them. Group H can't get them either. So that means C or E or G. Oh my God. they're screwed.
Interconfederation playoff. So
They're going
It's
into Group C.
Costa Rica.
Saudi Arabia going to Group C. So they're with Argentina,
they're
Mexico,
screwed.
and Poland.
They're screwed.
Saudi Arabia going
Rip.
into the group with Argentina, Mexico, and Poland.
Yep.
Hey, participation medal at least.
Yeah, they are screwed. Goodbye.
Group H or Group B, please.
That group
Peter,
is
so
easy.
Costa Rica against New Zealand then. Then the
No,
winner,
it's not Costa Rica against New Zealand, I don't think. I don't think it
That's
is.
dumb how they've done that. That is dumb. That is so stupid.
Low key. If Wales,
It's Peru versus New Zealand.
Oh, sorry.
Calm down.
UAE, Australia. Whoever wins that against Peru.
What
that how
about
it
IC
is
playoff two? IC playoff two has just been drawn.
Okay. So
That is Costa Rica, New Zealand.
Costa Rica's playing New Zealand in the playoff? That's fucking good.
So Costa Rica, New Zealand, and who's the playoff one?
So that would be Australia, UAE, or
Australia against Peru.
Jesus.
hey, imagine European players gonna get to B, and it's gonna be Wales.
So IC playoff two goes into Group E with Spain, Germany, and Japan.
we're going to get the European playoff spot. We have to. So they go into the Japan group.
They went into the group with Japan, yeah.
That's another boring group. We're going to get the European playoff team because they can't go into Group F. They can't go into Group G.
Like, still got Cameroon, Canada,
They
Ghana.
can go into Group H, but I think we're going to get them.
European playoff just drew out.
Yeah.
Scotland, Ukraine then.
Scotland, Ukraine, or Wales, I think.
Yeah, I thought Wales was in the mix.
Wales is still in there. The winner of Scotland, Ukraine plays Wales for the place.
England's group.
Yep.
We're going into England's group, yeah.
Hey, please, I need Wales to make it. I need to be able
Nah, I
to
need
dunk on
Scotland,
England.
man. I need
No,
Scotland for the
England,
chaos.
England, Iran, America, and then Scotland or Wales is a great group. That's a fire group.
I want Bell to dunk on England. That would be beautiful.
Yo, Ghana are screwed, man.
You're hoping
We
for
are,
America.
we are fucked.
Unless they go into Group H, Ghana are so screwed.
Nah, we need Scotland for the chaos, man. I want Scotland.
Tell them,
Oh
tell
my
them
God, poor
again.
Canada, man. Fuck.
You didn't get there?
Nah, I just. There's only 3 teams left. This is so bad.
Cameroon get drawn out.
So Cameroon
Yeah,
can't go
Cameroon's
into
gone.
Group F.
Cameroon, they're gonna go
Or
H.
either in
I'm
Group
convinced.
G or H.
They're gonna go H. I'm convinced.
Cameroon or Ghana are so screwed going into Group G.
Low key, I don't mind either of them at this point.
Oh my God.
Wait,
Canada.
you said no, you cannot draw 3 European teams in one group. What happened then in
Yes.
the Group B?
What do you mean Group B? Where are the European teams, brother?
Yeah, that's not free. Yo,
Wait, you said 3. Wait, 3 European teams cannot be joined in the same group.
Yes. Where are the European teams, brother?
yeah, like it's USA in Europe.
Group B?
Like, what's going on here?
Group B
In
or
Group B.
European team?
All right, so name the 3. All right, Timo, name the 3 European teams in Group B.
Has there ever been an Iranian team in the UEFA Champions
Oh
League?
shit! Never mind. There's only
This
wait.
guy.
Hertfordshire
guy.
conversation, Croydon conversation all over again.
You
That
got
is-
Iranians
that is-
in Europe or what?
That is Croydon all over. That is Croydon.
Jesus
That is
Christ.
Hertfordshire,
Oh,
Herefordshire.
Cameroon are screwed. Yo, Ghana caught life. Ghana caught life.
But then G.
Yeah, well, they gave Cameroon Group G, so Ghana's an H because Morocco's an
Let's
F.
go.
Yeah,
Ghana's
so
an H,
Cameroon,
Canada's an F. Canada's so screwed.
Yes.
Poor
so Cameroon got Cameroon are in the group with Brazil, Serbia, and Switzerland.
Yes.
And then of course
They have
got
four.
Canada into Group H with Portugal, Uruguay,
Korea.
and South Korea.
Ghana has a chance. I'm not gonna lie.
Definitely.
Dude, I wanted Uruguay like so
Canada are
bad.
so
I wanted them
screwed.
so bad.
They won the CONCACAF qualifying just to get Belgium, Croatia, and Morocco.
Yeah, that's peak. That's peak.
Fuck you guys. Hold that.
Hey, C1's still here. C1's still
You
here.
got those 3 teams. Have fun.
Yo, C1. Look at this guy. Yeah, I need to talk
Hold
to him.
that.
I see your name there, Timo. Is it coming home? Yeah, is that what you saying?
Why not, man? I'm patriotic, innit?
Where do your thing from?
Pedro, you just don't know where you just don't know his geography. That's the problem.
Yeah, you don't even like.
I think he could be coming home.
You know what? The World Cup,
I think-
the US will be getting out of this group. We'll probably be losing after that, which is fair enough. But we should be getting out of this group, in my opinion. Whether it's Wales, Scotland, or Ukraine, and we should be able to beat Iran. We're probably not going to beat England, let's be honest. But like that wouldn't be the biggest shock. Let's not lie.
Southgate
Yeah.
tax.
Well, these groups say all that. I'm not gonna lie. Still.
Southgate tax. We won the group in 2010 against England. Shut up.
That was who's the manager back then? That was Roy Hodgson, isn't it?
It wasn't
No,
Roy
it
Hodgson.
was
Oh, it's
Capello.
Fabio Capello.
Jesus.
Yes.
Southgate tax. It was a bloody hell.
That was when Rob Green basically threw the ball in your own net because he couldn't
I
handle
remember
it.
Oh,
It was us. That's right. We back.
Who's back?
Yeah, all the groups have been drawn, people. All the groups have been drawn.
Yo, that Cameroon group is so bad.
Peter, who
That
did
would have been
Canada-
Algeria. Oh my god. Can you? Oh my god. Algeria, Brazil, Serbia. And, oh, it would have been so awful.
wait,
Poor guys.
Peter, is Canada in the Brazil group?
No, Canada is in the group with Morocco, Belgium, and Croatia. Canada are fucked.
Bro.
All I can say is I love Son, but he can hold that.
It's gonna have to, bro.
We could be coming for him.
So Group A is the weakest group. I think we would all agree.
Yep.
Yep.
Group D is very boring. Group E is very boring. Group F, I feel like it'll be between Morocco and Croatia, but Croatia will probably be. Group G, to be honest, Brazil are clear favorites in Group G, but after that, I could see any of those 3 teams coming out of that group. And then Group H, I don't even know, man, because you would think Portugal would be favorites.
Probably the stuff was on all of those groups, though.
By the way, I know this is totally unrelated, to this, but LeBron tweeted he's I'm out for the
April
season
Fools.
officially.
April
What day is it
Fools.
today?
Thank you very
Really?
much.
Yeah, I bet it's
What
April
day?
Fools though.
What day is it today?
It's
Jason?
April Fools, bro.
Hey, but low key he should take off anyways. If the Lakers wanna,
April Fools.
he should low key. He should take out anyways. Anyways,
The April Fools would be the April Fools would be easy to spot if he said, "Yeah, we're coming back to finish the season." That'd be the April Fools.
Yeah, it's coming home.
Okay.
It's coming home.
What's coming on, Timo? Talk to us.
3 easy wins for England. That's it.
3 easy wins.
3 easy
Okay.
wins.
That's a
Okay.
free.
Hey, Timo,
Man,
you
it's-
do know that
man, you-
USA used to finish above England
You
in the
obviously
group
have never
before.
watched England. You've only watched England at the last World
Nah,
Cup.
England definitely topped the group. Let's be real.
Is he coming home though, right?
This is not. It's not a different. It's not a.
I think they've got a
it's not definitely
chance.
conclusion.
Legit, I think they've
Yeah,
got
got
a
a chance,
chance.
but let's not say.
Yeah, they said this. They said this when after they beat Germany, and then look what happened.
Good Lord.
Hudson versus Ronaldo, man.
It's already
England-
started.
England-
Do you see it's
Yeah, go on,
already
Steph.
started? The group's been made, and the English supporting arrogance comes out.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
yeah,
always
we're
they're always saying they're gonna win the World Cup.
Yo,
3 easy
England,
wins.
England fans' optimism is brilliant because it's built in nothing. It's brilliant.
Andrew, do you expect anything
Like
better?
the
though?
3-time defending
Hey,
champions.
Simon,
I can't lie, bro. I love the
Simon,
World
yeah,
Cup so
good,
much.
hey, Simon, good that you are back. I want to ask you a question. How come that Nigeria wasn't thrown here? I'm confused.
Bro, we got knocked out, man. We get it.
I don't get it. I don't get it though. Like I don't see a group. I don't see a group of Nigeria in here.
Bro, we
Maybe
got
they
knocked
forgot.
out, man. Are you happy?
Maybe they forget you guys. I don't know.
Yo, allow my guy C1, yeah.
No, fuck them.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Peter,
Yeah.
Peter,
bro.
What
I
year did
know. They're in the bottom. They're
Go on, right.
they're
Go
in
on,
the
James,
bottom
go
of
Now,
the.
Peter's lucky his player can't get banned
No,
today.
they're in the
That's what
bottom
he
of the
said.
pot of the burnt jollof rice.
What? C1, you're lucky that your nation avoided getting embarrassed on the world stage by getting knocked out by Thomas Partey. You are lucky.
At least you guys get Davido on the soundtrack.
Yeah, you got the soundtrack. That's all right. You're leaving with something.
Bro, we have Home Alone 2 coming, man. It's fine.
Yo, Ryan, talk me through this England. They can win the competition. I want to hear this. The floor is yours. And chat to me.
Declan Rice winning the World Cup, you know. Fuck.
Chat to me. Yeah, because
I mean, I
Declan Rice
don't-
did so well
I'm
in the
not
last
saying they are
international
going to
final
win
he
it.
was
I
in,
just
innit?
think
He
they've
did
got a chance.
fantastic. But yeah, go on. Say again.
I'm not saying they are going to win it. I just think they've got a chance.
All right. So where would you rank them like favorites wise? Like top 3, top 5, 6, 10?
I think they have to be top 5.
Okay, like put your top 5. Like
Yeah,
right now.
yeah, but no order. But give us your 5.
Okay.
France,
Yeah.
Brazil.
Mm.
It's a bit dead, this, I can't lie. England. This is such a meaty.
Third.
Yes, that's 3. Spain. I think Spain could be up there.
I agree.
And
Oh
this
my
is.
God. England, we could potentially have England, the Ukraine, Iran, and
I'm
the
just going
US.
through the teams again there. What
For
is
me-
fifth
for me-
favourites then?
For me,
Could be
England is like
Germany,
definitely.
Could probably Germany with Hansi Flick. Yeah, Germany. That's the top 5. Yeah. So I think England are in top 5. I think they've got more of a chance than Argentina,
No,
more of a
I
chance than
disagree.
Portugal, and more. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I think.
I
it
disagree.
is still.
I disagree with the Argentina one. I think Argentina are in a better position than England.
So how does
I
so
don't think Argentina. do
hold
it.
on? So is it still like tradition? Like if say you finish second in Group B, are you playing the winner of Group A? Is that how it works?
I think so. Yeah.
I presume so.
So if you finish first in Group B, you play second place in. Oh my God! Give me England, Senegal. Give me.
Man, they're dunking on England.
Oh, that'd be-
Give
Hey, if
Mane
every Liverpool fan, every English Liverpool fan has to apologize to Mane.
I don't know. Like I'm looking at it now. I have like all the groups in front of me. I feel like the Netherlands are going to be a trendy pick to win this tournament. Because in the round of 16, you're getting somebody out of England, Iran, the US, and somebody like fucking Wales. You beat all the teams.
Peter, what could England's potential round of 16 opponents be?
Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, the Netherlands.
Can they get France? Is it potential they can get France? That's why
I
Bainesy
think
said
that's,
that.
I think that's the quarters, bro.
Tournament tree, you can. Like,
Quarters.
So,
Quarters. They ain't getting past
Ryan,
France.
Ryan, the survivors of Group B would play the survivors of Group A. For whatever
You said this
reason,
about
Yo, it's
Italy.
Switzerland can get past France. I think England
let's say
can, bro.
England don't win the group, right? Because they draw with an Iran or like they draw with an Iran or like a US or like somebody beats them, right? They don't win the group. You could play the Netherlands in the round of 16.
Yeah, but I think no, isn't it? England will. Let's be honest. England will probably top this group, innit? We have to be real.
Probably. So then you might get Senegal.
England will beat Senegal.
Will they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would not be surprised at all. I would not. Be surprised.
I think Senegal could take them to penalties, so bro.
I think Senegal could just beat them.
Cams is right. I think Brazil are a very big shout for this tournament. Actually,
unless Neymar turns up, of course.
Are up there for me.
I do think Neymar's gonna turn up, bro. Like,
yo,
I don't think he's.
You could have Brazil versus.
Look at Adrian, man. I see you saying Neymar.
Cam's in the comments as well.
It's just, I'm not saying that like Neymar's gonna do like a muscle for tournament. I'm just saying like this is probably the last tournament. I think he's gonna actually try his hardest.
In the round of 16, Belgium's playing Spain or Germany.
Yeah,
Whoever doesn't win the group.
I don't think Belgium have a chance. To be fair,
I don't think Belgium have a chance.
To be fair,
I don't think Belgium have a chance either. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't think Belgium have a chance at this.
They don't.
No.
Like if
Their best player, Eden Hazard, over the years, he's declined too much now for me to give Belgium a chance.
The best centre back is for Toggen.
They need to sell this the simulator thing with the brackets already, so man can run through this.
Also, so with Group C, with the Argentina-Mexico group, whoever finishes second in that group probably gets France. Oh my god. You could also have Argentina-Denmark in the round of 16, though. That would be interesting.
Look at the private chat flawless.
Yeah, got you.
Did you share one already, Statman?
My brother.
Oh, there's like fixtures and all that. Cool.
But you have to work it out manually about
who plays who.
Yeah. Eventually, obviously, because it's only just happened. But yeah, I'm thinking times as well in regards to, because I know some of the kicks like 10 a.m. Some are 1. This is UK time, people. 10 a.m. I think 1 p.m. and 4 p.m.
Portugal could get either Germany, Spain, or Belgium in the quarters.
Yep.
See that again?
They could get Spain, Germany, depending on who finished first or second, or Belgium in the quarters.
If Portugal don't win the group, they get Brazil in the round of 16, brother.
Oh, I like that. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. They're good time.
Because there's 3 hours different time zone between here and Qatar.
Yeah. I remember we did this on a Q&A when we was talking about the times that some games are going to be at 10 a.m. and I was like, that doesn't work for me. That'll work
if
for me.
10 a.m. that means 1 p.m. kickoff over there by winter.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about over there. I'm talking about over here. Like I ain't trying to wake up at 10 a.m. at 9:30 a.m. to see Qatar versus whoever they've got. I'm like, come on, fam. Qatar versus Holland. Come on.
I think Mbappe might have a redemption tournament as well after the Euros.
Alphonso Davies versus Lukaku.
Hey, don't be surprised if France get knocked out though.
Wait. You've got his coming home as your name. Don't talk about anybody else.
I'm just saying.
Why?
Look at the last World Cup winners in the next round of World Cup. Look at Brazil. Look at Germany.
You must think France or Germany or Italy or one of these nations.
So you think they're going to get knocked out because Germany got knocked out 4 years ago?
I'm just saying it's probably like this. Might be a surprise. Though.
You're ignoring Germany. We're in a much tougher group, right? You're ignoring that. France play either Peru,
Mexico at that time. Germany, Mexico, South Korea, and
Sweden. Yes, Sweden was like a top 10 team in the FIFA rankings at the time. Yes, they have Denmark, Tunisia, and either Peru, Australia, or the UAE.
Against South Korea, they should have been buried those chances, though.
Okay, cool. Anyways, the group France have is easier than the group Germany had. France are also a much more talented team than that German team was.
Talk.
It's not the same. It's not the same. They're not going to get knocked out off on like history, bro. It's not the same at all. France are going to win the group.
You're saying the group stages, do they play each other twice or is it 4 times?
What?
No, I swear
they play each other once.
No, because I swear there was one
No,
tournament.
no. Why would you play people twice in the group stage? What is this?
It's one. No, it's one, fam.
Not champions.
I must be thinking of something else.
Yeah, you're thinking
Nah,
something else.
I'm just having a look here. So the first game will be Qatar versus Ecuador.
Oh,
and then the second game.
As a tournament opener.
Yeah, that's the opening game. And then after that, it's Senegal versus Holland.
That's the first one.
And then
that's the first
Group B. Yeah, and then Group B, obviously their games kick off on the same day, which is the group
England,
where so England.
we play on the first day.
England, yeah. So each so group you get both 2 Group A games, 2 Group B games on the Monday the 21st, and then the Tuesday you get the 2 Group C games, 2 Group D games, and so forth. Until
I
just
it kicks off Monday the 21st of November. According to this, yeah. So it's Monday, November the 21st.
It's normally a Friday.
Yeah, normally it's Friday, Saturday, isn't it?
It says I'm just reading what ESPN said. If it's wrong, blame Bainesy because he sent me the link in it.
Don't blame me. Blame me.
I ain't doubting you.
Right, blame ESPN. You pass the blame onto someone else in it. If in doubt, just blame Ryan in it. So it's cool.
I got a question. I got a question to ask. So let's say Ghana finished second in their group and Brazil finished first. We playing Brazil then.
So
Ghana flawless. By the way, it has the times of the game.
Yeah. Yes.
Does it have the time?
Hey,
I was trying to figure that out.
Marquinhos,
around the 16 bracket.
Going for Marquinhos.
Where we at here? On mine, group stage, it just says 1 p.m.
No, not the group stage. Just go down. Scroll down to the bracket around the 16.
Oh,
so most games are between 6 p.m. or 10 p.m.
Let's go. That works for me. 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. They're my times. Let's go.
Yeah, those are the 2 times.
Let's go.
And the finals at 6 p.m. as well.
Work for me.
See, that's not too bad, you know.
Is no one here giving England a shot though?
No.
It's just you.
Why should we
actually
just you and Timo? That's it. I should tell you what you need to know.
I think they could get to a semi, but they ain't getting to the final.
No, my question is based off what?
Yeah,
they have the players, but not the manager.
Yeah, but based off what? Like other than the players, based off what then?
That's England.
There's evidence of them going far in it.
They've always had quality players though.
Yeah, exactly. Like you can say, but you can kind of say that with Portugal as well. They have a case to
one time in the Euros, man. Do better, man. Come on.
England would die for that though. England can't even win the Euro.
I know.
Hold on. So
did this guy just try to downplay the Euros?
So
pretty much.
No.
You downplayed the Euros.
I'm responding to Ryan's point about England.
Yeah, go on.
The groups go how we think it will. Even if England avoid the Netherlands in the round of 16, you get France in the quarterfinals.
They're going out. They ain't getting past France.
I think England get to the quarterfinals and lose.
Man, they get humbled in the group stages.
That could happen. You know what? The thing is, that could happen, Bainesy.
Oh, I would love it.
It wouldn't surprise me.
But it's not happening, bro.
Nah, I'm not saying it will. I'm saying it wouldn't surprise. No, it shocks me. I treat
England first, then USA.
If England don't win that group, don't be surprised, guys.
No, this is what Flawless says. He treats England as he treats Man United on the early.
Exactly.
So I understand where it's coming from.
Yeah.
I understand where it's coming from.
I've lived this. Nothing surprises me.
Guys, it's not even that. Let's be real, right? At the last World Cup, England played one serious team in the group. They lost, right? They played Colombia in the round of 16. Fair enough, because Colombia won their group, which is fine. You won on pens. Sweden came out of the Germany group. It was in your little quadrant. It was Colombia, Sweden, Switzerland, like those teams, right? And that produced a semifinalist.
Yeah.
Then they played another like actual comparable team, and they lost. And then they like you're not gonna get a quadrant that's that soft and that simple. Like with what it would likely, assuming England wins the group, right, and assuming the Netherlands wins their group, assuming Argentina wins their group, and assuming France wins their group, right? If we go how we think it will, it'll be England, Senegal in the round of 16, right? England or Senegal or Ecuador. You probably get past that. But in your little quadrant, you have France and then one of likely Mexico or Poland. I don't think you're beating a Senegal and then beating a France to make a semifinal.
I think that'll be a mad thing still.
I don't think so. Unless, like, of course, if certain, like, say France doesn't win their group and Denmark does, so you're playing the winner of Denmark or Poland, then yeah, I could see England getting to the semifinal in that case. But, like, similarly, if England, let's say England don't win their group, right? Let me go down to the knockout games. So the runners-up of Group B would play the winners of Group A. So that would be England and probably the Netherlands, right? The winner of that game would play the winner of the runners-up of, or the winners of Group C and the runners-up of Group D. So if England don't win their group, you could be in a situation where you have to play Netherlands and Argentina to get to the semifinals.
I think that'll be easier for them.
I don't think they're surviving either of those paths. I'm going to be honest. I don't think they survive either of those.
I can understand the Netherlands one. I think they'll be Argentina.
So, like, Argentina were undefeated in their qualifying. They just won their regional tournament, right?
And also,
they've got some mad unbeaten streak in domestic matches. Argentina, like, to just sit here and say England would definitely beat Argentina, I think is crazy.
Yeah, I agree as well. Because you know it is with Argentina as well. This is probably one of the better defenses in recent years. Like, obviously, you can say Otamendi is kind of he flopped their City, but for Argentina, he's been fantastic. And you have Christian Romero next to him with Acuna and Montiel as the fullbacks, and then you have Martinez as the goalkeeper. I think that's one of the. It's not an easy defense to just break down like that. And then you got the midfielders. Lo Celso plays shit for the Spurs, but for Argentina, like he looks world class. You got You got Rodrigo De Paul there. You got Messi obviously there. You got Di Maria, Lautaro Martinez. You got Julian Alvarez.
I didn't know the Argentina
you got so many.
Was that good. To be fair,
like people are actually overlooking that team. Like that team actually got so much
Argentina
better
might have to go
the
with
last
England
World Cup.
for me now. I can't lie.
Yeah, that team is actually.
It's also just the paths that would likely have to happen if England win their group and France win their group. You have France in a quarterfinal.
That is the mad one. That's
if
the one.
England don't win their group, you have Netherlands and likely Argentina to get to the quarterfinal, to get to the semifinal. I don't think they survive either of those ways.
Peter, do you think they will beat Netherlands?
I'll be honest, no. Every time I see England in a major tournament, like the first serious team they play, they usually lose. Like, no, I don't even care that it's not even I think the Netherlands are like a favorite for the tournament or even like a dark horse. I just think in a one-off game they beat England. Like, I just don't rate the English team like that. I don't rate it. With like English fans, you can believe in your team, that's fine. But like when you guys get clapped out by France like 3-1, like you did about as well as you should have, you know? But I don't put England in the bracket with like a France, a Brazil, an Argentina, or like a Spain. I think of England the same way I think of like Portugal. Like they'll be a good team. You'll probably get to the last 8. But like much beyond that, I just don't expect it. I don't expect it from that group.
I think Spain will actually go far.
Spain's supporting Portugal in this tournament.
What's up?
Sporting Ronaldo.
The only reason I'm not putting Belgium in the bracket.
No, but I said I'm sporting plays.
The only reason I'm not putting Belgium in the bracket with like going far is Belgium are playing either Spain or Germany in the round of 16. I think they're losing to each of those teams.
What, you think they're losing to Germany?
Yes.
Looking there, these opening fixtures are not good.
Yeah, they're so dry.
The first few days, they're like I was trying to look for the good. Like the first 4 or 5 days, peak.
Yeah, and it's not flawless this time as well.
The best
I'm looking at it like
the best one is gonna be Ghana, Portugal, and probably Senegal and Netherlands to me.
And what's that group? What like that's like 4 or 5 days in, isn't it?
So Ghana, Portugal is like day 4, and then Senegal, Netherlands is the first day. But I mean Morocco, Croatia might be decent, but yeah, the opening fixtures are not great.
They're really not. Okay. Suppose because it's the World Cup would be more interested, so to be more on it.
Sure.
Yeah. Also, like, there's gonna be people who have major injuries. There's gonna be people who are in like good form. Like teams are gonna look different in 8 months. At least in my opinion. But yeah, I'm gonna. Because Baines, you sent the schedule.
That man, you supporting Sancho, bro?
No, I don't want England to do well.
I respect that.
You just said you're supporting players, bro.
Yeah, I know. I want Sancho to do well, but I hope England go out straight away.
So you want Sancho to score a hat-trick every game, but England to lose 4-3?
Sancho ain't even going to be picked, let's be honest.
No, he will get picked, bro.
So you never know, man.
You never know. You never know.
And even if he does get picked, he's not going to start.
True.
The US plays England on Friday, November 25th. Okay.
Yeah. I think that's going to be at 4. I said that's at 7 o'clock, probably.
Well, have they...
Because it's a big game, innit?
They haven't determined kickoff times necessarily, right?
No. But they said the first... Go on.
The opening match is 3 a.m. local time for me. Or 4... Yeah, 3 a.m. local time.
Hey,
I'm not watching that. I'll be honest.
Don't worry. We got that. I might not even make it up for that. I'm not gonna lie.
Qatar.
Hey, Peter, go to the NBA group chat real quick because I had to put a tweet in there that related to the group stages here for England and USA especially.
Pierre, they said the 4 times in UK is 10 a.m., 1 p.m., 4 p.m., and 7 p.m.
That's for the group stages, isn't it? And then after that, it goes UK time. It goes to 6 p.m.
Oh yeah, Jez, I remember this when they were doing all the celebrating, drawing that easy group when they got second in it. I remember because it was England, Algeria, Slovenia, and us. Everybody was celebrating England winning that group before a ball was kicked, and they had to scrap for a second on the final day. I remember.
And yes,
that's what I'm saying.
That's why
I'm saying like there's certain groups you can't just like. Obviously, you expect England to go first, but you never know in that kind of situation. Like even for the Spain-Germany one, like people would maybe suspect that Germany might finish first. People say Spain gonna finish first, but if I was one of those countries, obviously I'm from Germany as well, I wouldn't be confident saying we're gonna finish first. You know what I mean? Like you need to like kind of just play the ball first until you actually start talking about like what your team is gonna do and all the like. That's what I would say to all the English fans because they do this every time. But yeah.
And yeah, you're right, Star Sailor. That England USA stream, watch along carnage, 25th of November. Complete carnage. That's what I'm looking forward to. That's going to be good fun, 100%.
Wait, it's on a Friday.
Say again. See you on?
It's on a Friday.
Friday, November 25th, bro.
I'm not sure when the 25th or no. Let me check the calendar.
Yes, I'm looking at the dates now. It's Friday. It's a Friday. So England play on a Monday, a Friday, then they play again on a Tuesday.
Yeah. Hopefully,
you could potentially have England versus Scotland or Wales on the last group day.
Jeez.
England versus Ukraine, Scotland, or Wales in that final day to go through.
Timo, are you gonna sing the national anthem of England when the games are going
God save our great.
I didn't ask you to sing now, man.
We didn't ask you.
Like on a serious level, for the US in terms of having Iran,
Send a private chat.
one of Ukraine, Scotland, and Wales, I would back the US to get out of the group and then lose to the Netherlands, which is fine, right? That's like realistically our ceiling. I said we're probably not going to make a World Cup semifinal in my life. We're probably not going to make one. And I mean, this time we're not going to make one, so it's fine. So 2026, we're already in that shit. So hopefully we'll do better. That'll be the expanded tournament as well. So that'll look different. But yeah. Look at these groups.
I'm so excited for the World Cup. I can't lie. I love it so much.
I'm excited now. I'll get more excited when the time gets closer because it's still like months away. You know, but,
I enjoyed the Euros a lot. Still, it was good fun.
Yeah,
I like the Euros and Copa America in terms of actual tournaments more than the actual World Cup.
Really?
And especially the Euros before it was expanded. Like I thought Euro 2012 was incredible. I loved Euro 2008. There's like expanded Euros where you get some garbage teams in there, which is fine. I understand why nations want to expand their tournaments. I get it. It's just for the actual, like in 2012, there was a Euros group with Denmark, the Netherlands, Germany, and Portugal. That was a group because it was only 16 teams. Those were all in a group. Those are probably 4 of the top 12 teams in the world now, top 12 or 13 teams in the world, and they were all in a European Championship group. Stuff like that. Like, I really like seeing tournaments like that. But as for the U.S., shit, I mean, this was probably the best draw we could have gotten within reason. Because I don't view the English team with, like, the same level of, like, fear and anxiety that most people do. Like, yeah, they're beatable. Will we win? Probably not. But if we did, I wouldn't be shocked. We've beaten better teams.
It's unpredictable football.
Also, we don't need to win either. Like, let's just say, right? Let's say for argument's sake.
That's the last game played anyway.
No, let's say because the U.S. play either Wales, Scotland, or Ukraine on match day 1. Especially if it's like Scotland or Wales, we're gonna win. We're gonna beat them. Like those teams, they're good teams. Like Wales, they have Bale, obviously, right? But like we saw Wales in the Euros, they played Denmark. They lost 4-0 in the round of 16. Like we've seen Wales get exposed in like situations like this all the time. Wales lost a World Cup playoff to Denmark 4 years ago, like 4-1 in aggregate because Eriksson fucked them up. Like they're not that good, right? So like if the U.S. gets 3 points in their opening game, they don't need to beat England. It's not that deep. If we get a point, great. If we don't, whatever. Then it'll come down to likely U.S. versus Iran on match day 3. That's what it's going to come down to anyways. If we lose, I get to run jokes. If we win, I get to enjoy the knockout round. I don't care. I don't expect to win. I'm not going to cry when we lose. I know we're going to lose. We're just here to be here, which is fine, right? It's one of those things. But now for England, the group stage looks nice. The group is very easy. The round of 16 is kind of shitty. The quarterfinals is fucking terrible. Like in terms of actually winning the thing, this was not fantastic. But hey, like you have to beat serious teams eventually anyways. But yeah, England quarterfinal, they'll lose to France. It'll be fine. It'll be vibes at least.
Yeah.
We'll see.
If you're England, like let's say one of those the European team, I don't know, that could be Scotland. Can I see Scotland going through though?
In that group? Fuck no.
Yeah, they don't have the firepower up front.
No.
So as of now, England and USA favorites then. If it comes down to
I wouldn't say the US are clear favorites because Iran are actually a good team. Like I know nobody knows anything about Iranian football. But like in Asia, they're hyper competitive. They hardly concede. They're always tough to beat at these tournaments, right? So like I wouldn't be surprised if like say England and Iran on the opening day, if it's 0-0 with 15 minutes left, I don't want you guys to be shocked. Don't be. Iran are not going to come to play football and be expansive. It's going to be England versus the low block for 90 minutes.
I think Messi had to score a last-minute winner against them the year.
Yes. That was 2014, right?
Yeah.
And then in 2018, remember, Iran was in that group with Spain, Portugal, and Morocco.
Mm-hmm.
Mehdi Taremi, who plays for Porto, he had a chance to send Iran through at the expense of Portugal in the 92nd minute, and he hit the side netting.
Yeah,
They almost scored 2 goals in stoppage time to go through in that group. That group was a mess. That was the group that Portugal won and Spain finished second in.
Yeah.
And it all came down to like match day 3. So like Iran are not an easy team to deal with. They're not. They're not the best, but like it is what it is, you know. But no, England should win the group. They should, but like if they didn't, for whatever, I just wouldn't be surprised. I've seen crazier shit. The gap between an England and a US is not like a France.
You know if
and,
like, you know if
France and like a Denmark.
You know if France win it again, I don't ever want to hear the Pogba KDB debate ever again. Pogba to back-to-back World Cups.
Why are you doing?
I'm never hearing the
This is not what we're doing. Yeah, I'm muting him in a hold that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing this, man. I come back and just hear your nonsense. I'm saying hold that. You can go in timeout. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but like it's for England, like it's cool. I understand people being excited that the group draw, because let's be honest, it could have been a lot worse. You got us out of pot 2. You're welcome. But
Yo, Bainsy. Oh, sorry. Go on. Go on, Pio.
No, yeah, we'll see. We will see. I feel bad for Belgium, and I feel bad for Mexico.
Why'd you feel bad for Belgium?
Because in the next round they're playing Spain or Germany. They're fucked.
Yeah,
I don't feel sorry for Belgium.
They can hold that. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they're gonna have to hold that.
Any team with KDB in, I don't feel sorry for.
Oh my god!
No, we're not here to run agendas today.
It's what it is, isn't it?
Also, like it was. I don't like this opening fixture. Ecuador and oh my lord, what did we get last time? It was Saudi versus Russia, right?
Yes.
I don't even remember. Your memory's sick. I do not
Russia
remember
won
this
5.
shit.
Russia 5-0, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yes.
they won 5.
Yes.
We should have
That's
known
the
they were
first
on PEDs, bro. We should have known. But yeah, so
We didn't know.
we haven't had a good World Cup opening fixture, genuinely good ones, since South Africa, Mexico. Because Brazil, Croatia was whack. We all knew Brazil was going to win. Even though Croatia went up 1-0 on that own goal, like I was like, they're not going to win.
See, this is why I don't particularly care for because I don't support no one. This is why I don't particularly care for international tournaments. Like I said, I cared about the Euros because it was actually fun doing the watch-alongs and being a part of that. Like that shit was great. Football pretty much every day for a sustained period of time at with the highest stakes. Other than that, yeah, I enjoy World Cups and that, but like I can't be like, I'm not like, yo, like give me the Premier League, Champions League over it every single time, without question. But that's just me on it. But yeah, even
definitely bigger rivals. Canada are just kind of there, bro.
There you go. And England's weakest area is centre back. Ugly Graham. It's clear.
No, it's manager.
That's true. I was talking about on the field. It's definitely the manager's
sorry.
biggest issue. But they're like on the pitch is definitely centre backs and that. I'm saying, but not Bainesy. He thinks Maguire's the guy. You're not right, Bainesy. Let's get into it because you want to talk about this Maguire shit. Let's go.
Nah. Can you hear my brother, by the way?
Yeah, it's cool though. I'm saying, I know it's your youth, but it's cool.
Don't invite your brother into this. You battle by yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna say if it's loud in it, like I might as well just stay on mute for now.
No. If it was too loud, it's calm, fam. You get me? You're much more annoying than he is. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Carry on.
If the website is correct, yeah, on this ESPN website. What's it called?
Sorry, I'm hilarious. Go on, Bainesy.
I'm hilarious.
You're an idiot.
Go on, England, USA.
I'm funny, man. It's okay.
England,
You know what I'm saying? Let me tweet you about this. Go on, Bainesy. Get into
England,
it.
USA is Friday, November 25th.
So a day after Thanksgiving, then. Wow.
Yeah.
We don't celebrate Thanksgiving over here, right?
Yeah, let Benzie talk, man. Let Benzie talk.
Yeah, the American players though.
Yo, if we beat you guys day after Thanksgiving, you can never speak to us about the sport.
I'm gonna speak to you no matter what.
Hey, there's gonna be NBA on at that time. You're gonna have to hold that.
Oh yeah, shit. I got
actually,
incorporate NBA games into that. Yeah, I'm just thinking sleep. Fuck, you know. Then I'll have to get sacrificed.
I don't think there's any egregious groups though.
No.
Well, there's always one or two upsets, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, but which one is actually the group of death of these ones actually?
Portugal's.
Yeah, Group H.
Is it really though?
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, I'm just looking at the other teams right now.
Out of the other group.
It actually is Group H.
If you told me Portugal finished like barely scraped second, I wouldn't be surprised. And Portugal need to win that, otherwise they're playing Brazil.
My issue is it depends on the call-ups. If you're not gonna get the call-ups that I want,
welcome back, Ryan.
Then we fucked. Then we fucked.
I think Group F is tough as well.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Group F is also tough, but like, there's a clear favorite in that group, to me at least. With like Portugal.
Yeah, Croatia, they got World Cup final last time.
I mean, Belgium are the clear favorite in that group, Ryan. Let's be serious.
Look, listen. We can't just ignore the last World Cup finalists, innit?
I can.
I mean, we kind of can, though.
Yeah, you can because it was 4 years ago. It wasn't last year.
That
And a lot of changing that Croatia.
Who did they play to get to the final? It was Russia.
No rule
It
a
was
team
the
out with
US.
Modric in, even at
Who
They
else?
had to play. They played England, so
Switzerland?
of course they're gonna make it.
It was Switzerland, Russia, and like the US or something. That's not hard, man. Like,
Nah, they
that's
still got some decent players though. Modric,
They've got good
Perisic.
players. They've not got as many
But
good
they're all
players.
aged now. Like
They've not got as many good players as Belgium though.
And they're older, man. They're all old now.
Yeah, but
team's not the
Belgium's
same
players
anymore.
are older though as well. Let's be real.
They're not as old as like a Modric is. You've still got a Lukaku.
I'm just saying the Belgian-Croatia match is going to be a good game.
It'll be a good game. It'll be a good game. But
it wouldn't surprise me if Croatia won that game.
I wouldn't pick Croatia to win this group per se. I would pick Belgium, Croatia, or Morocco. It will be between for me.
Nah, I expect Croatia to win their other two games though. I expect them to beat Canada and Morocco.
All right, we'll see.
My boy, loser out here in the World Cup. Let's go. We out here.
Loser. Yeah, loser.
I get to see him tomorrow. Yeah. Oh.
Hey, the loser stocks is closed, fam. You can't join the hype. You know what I'm saying? Stocks is closed, fam. This guy trying to hop on the bandwagon. We don't care. I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care, fam. We don't care. Stocks is closed. The hive's shut. You can stargaze from outside. That's what you can do.
I'm sat low down. I can say hi to him, innit?
Yeah,
I'm sure. You can't even say hi to him anymore. Nah.
Yeah, exactly. Not even that. Tell him, Jez. This is what Jez you spitting right now. You know what I'm saying? You can't even say hello to him.
Let's go.
Don't even look in his direction, fam. You gotta look at the ground when you see
eye contact. Don't do nothing.
Yeah, don't do nothing, fam.
I'll look wherever I want.
You know what I'm saying? Say that again.
Bad man is gonna look wherever he wants.
Someone's put on his big boy pants.
Serious, I know. This guy put on his big boy underpants today, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, these man, Harry Maguire stuff.
These groups are kind of boring.
Nah, I said I think Harry Maguire deserves to go, innit? And I said this.
No, you know what? I kind of get what you mean because I made the same argument for Jordan Pickford.
Look who's backing you up there, Bainesy.
No, I understand what Bainesy's coming from.
I'm just pointing it out. You know what I'm saying?
I don't get why people are angry that Harry Maguire is going to be going. Like, Harry Maguire is one of Southgate's trusted figures, isn't it? You need the balance between experience and
what they've done
the
for
other lot.
That's why I said it was
losing.
No, but I said, remember Flawless a few months ago, I said the same thing with Jordan Pickford. Obviously, we all know Jordan Pickford is an absolute, he's so shit for his club, innit? But for his country, he's probably better for England than what Maguire is, actually, to be honest with you, Jordan Pickford. Jordan Pickford has never disappointed England in a major tournament.
He actually did well in the Euros. He played well.
For Maguire.
I give him credit. In the Euros, he did play well. I give him credit. Like, I'm very critical of him, but in the Euros, he was very, very good. He was. Go on, Jez.
Yeah, but this is the thing that you can say you should go sometimes with the trusted guys, which I get. But that's why there's another reason why I don't think England's gonna win, because those trusted guys can't get it over the line.
Bro, now that I think about it, 2010 was our chance.
That's random.
Now, like, this is so bad for the US. Like, we're so fucked. I don't know, like, oh man, like, we play the Netherlands in the round of 16, right? Let's just say we win that. It is, let me look at the groups. The winner of group. Yeah, so then it'd be like fucking Argentina after that. Yeah, no, thank you. Oh man, that makes me sad.
And one thing I will say is, I think experience is fast becoming, or it might be the most overrated trait. You can be experienced and still be trash. It doesn't guarantee, and the only way to get experience is to play. We're talking about
no, but you still can't go with 23 players that have never played that.
You don't go with 23. I'm not saying go with 23.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Harry Maguire should be in the squad. Your energy should be at people like Tyrone Mings who are shit.
No. I don't think Tyrone Mings should go. My point to this is form. What you are saying, you are this. So off what you're saying, Maguire can be poor for this entire season from August all the way up until the season finishes in May, can start the season, be poor from August all the way up until December, and by your logic, still go to the World Cup. That makes no
I didn't say that. But all I'm saying, listen, you cannot blame.
Okay, so when does form kick in when he shouldn't go? What has to happen for you to go, all right, Maguire shouldn't be on the plane?
Say if he continues this bad form where he's costing us goals until next season, then I can say, yeah, you know what?
Okay, so it takes a season and a half for it to override experience, because he's been costing us goals since the start. Wait. You know this. He's been costing us goals since the start.
Not England.
No, United, but of course, but his form for his club comes into that, because you don't play.
But you
for
also
England.
remember, you see with England are not blessed with unbelievable centre backs as well.
They're not. No, well, you still give somebody else a try.
That's stupid. Use that. Nah, man, I wouldn't.
That's dumb. All right. So if Maguire was injured, would they go with a 22-man squad, or would somebody else take the place?
Someone else would take the place.
Okay,
to be fair to England, though, I don't think Harry Maguire is that important to England, because when you think about it, England still kept 3 clean sheets in the group in the Euros without Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire only came in the round of 16 against Germany.
But if England go with a back three, Harry Maguire is important in terms of ball progression. He is. You can't deny it.
I'm saying, when does form kick in? That's what I'm saying. When do you hold him accountable for his poor form for his club? Because that's what you're picking. That's what you should be picking from. We're not picking from him playing for England 2 years ago or playing at a World Cup 4 years ago.
I'll be honest. No matter what, I'm still taking Harry Maguire.
See that? That's what I'm saying. No matter what. So his form can be shocking.
No, but listen, if you're a manager, you got an experienced player in Harry Maguire.
Is he good?
He's experienced.
Forget that. Is he good? Is the question. No.
Let me finish, man.
Go on.
He's experienced for England. He hasn't done bad for England at all because he was in the team in the tournament for the Euros. Yeah, I don't know why you're laughing. Shut your mouth with your donkey laugh, yeah. This guy wants
why you get mad at me and then get mad at me for laughing?
You just start laughing for no reason.
Yeah, we can't even laugh anymore.
I laugh because you smiled, fam. That's why. You smiled and I laugh. Look at you in it. Why are you blushing, fam? It's all right to laugh. I'm your favorite content creator. It's okay. I'd love me too if I was you. I get it, man. I'm a star, fam. Go on, carry on. Ainsley loves that. It's cool, fam. I'd love me too. I get it.
I don't.
Go on, carry on. Hey, you can deny. First step is always denial, fam. But go on.
No, listen. All I'm saying, Harry Maguire should be in the squad. Whether you think he should be starting or not is a different story. But in the squad, I'm taking Harry Maguire.
Who would your back three be then, Bainsy? John Stones? Would Kyle Walker get the right centre back again?
No, I'll just go with Reece James.
Okay, would you start him?
Harry Maguire?
Yeah.
In a back three right now, yeah.
That's ridiculous, fam.
Yeah,
in the world, flawless, but that's why I say England would never win because of
serious because of logic like this, and people have this logic.
Harry Maguire, John Stones, Reece James is the back three.
This guy, when's the last time? Wait. When's the last time this guy had a good club season? Wait. When's the last time this guy performed well for his club week in, week out? When's the last time he had a good season?
But you see with Harry Maguire, I've said this here. You see with the criticism of Harry Maguire, is either he's just too overboard right now. And even if Harry Maguire plays well, no one's going to say anything. People say he's good for Harry Maguire standards.
Yeah, because
that's where he's at. People can't judge Harry Maguire fairly. He's in that category as like Granit Xhaka right now.
I hear that to an extent, but his stocks are in the bin because of him.
No, I hear that, yeah. But even when Harry Maguire plays well, people don't want to give him credit.
That's more bad performances than good at the end of the day.
I hear that. But at the same time, even when he plays well, no one speaks about it.
Yeah, back to my point is though, but Southgate should be watching that. If you don't perform, he hasn't had a good season his entire Manchester United career. You should not be starting for your country.
Entire Manchester United career is hard.
Tell me when's the last time he had a good season?
No, I'm not saying good, but like the first.
This is my point. Bad. So I'm not lying, then, am I? He's not had a good season.
That's for Manchester United standards.
No, in general, I'm talking about any standard. Forget Manchester United standard. Has he been good? When's the last time he had a good season? 7 out of 10.
First season wasn't too bad.
All right, so first season and even not too bad. And what year was that?
Let me see.
See what I'm talking. See how far we're going back in that. Man, want to revise history and stuff. This guy's not performed well. You should not be starting for your country. Squad's a whole different case.
Flos, that's what I'm saying. Just bring back Eric Dyer, Trippier, Dele Alli. Bring all them, man. Say that again, no, I say like just bring Harry Wings, Dyer, Dele Alli back, like because let's just run it back, innit? Hey, they experience
this whole Maguire booing thing as well. I haven't spoken about this yet. It's like, personally, do I think there was much wrong with what happened? No, because booing a player and all that, but at the end of the day, the football fans are seen as paying customers now. That's what football fans are, paying customers. They have a right to criticize or players actually. So but I also think the booing. Like I had a mate who went to the game, innit, a Man United fan. He said he didn't boo Maguire, but there were some people around him who did. But let's be honest, it wasn't every fan. And what you also have to remember is Manchester United have the biggest fan base in this country, without doubt. We all know that. They got fans everywhere in this country. Logic tells you that a lot of fans in that stadium would be Manchester United fans who are all fed up with Harry Maguire at the moment. Let's be honest. So their boos probably came from their Manchester United kind of hats, in it. That's where it probably came from. And also, Harry Maguire, this ain't his fault, obviously, but Gareth Southgate did say, I will only take players based on, what they do for their club at the end of the day. And he's gone against that by picking Harry Maguire. So Harry Maguire is probably getting booed as well because he's a representation of Southgate's hypocrisy at the end of the day. So that's another reason. But also, getting booed, man, it didn't get personal. And loads of players have been booed, man, and they weren't a big deal. Let's be honest. And it's the double standards, man, that pisses me off.
Bro,
when Gomez,
Ryan, this guy's not had a good season in 3 years, and people are talking about he should be playing for his country. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I hear that,
nowhere else would this happen. 3 seasons.
I agree with you.
This guy's not had a good season in 3 years. I'm not talking about this is only does this happen over here that I know of.
Yeah,
this is the same with Oli, this is the same with Bruno. This is Ronaldo all over again. This is just the same debate and same argument, just on a different stage.
But when
it's
it
the
comes
same
to
shit.
the booing, it just annoys me with the double standards, and this is where the players get involved now. The other players, because there's nothing wrong with booing a player. It's not illegal or anything. It's not personal abuse. It's nothing like that. There's nothing wrong with booing a player. Whether you think it's deserved or not, that's your opinion. But when Joe Gomez got booed a couple of years ago, when he was the victim in that incident as well, when Joe Gomez got booed, I didn't hear Henderson, his own teammate, come out and defend him. He might have done, but I didn't hear it. I didn't hear all these players and manager come out to defend Joe Gomez then. But I see them all coming out for Maguire now. Double standards, man.
Is wild.
Like the only player I remember is Kane. Obviously, he did the photo where he was happy about
the perfect night and all that.
But but he did came out afterwards saying that it wasn't fine. Like Kane's the only one I remember that.
But I'm not sure if Jordan Henderson did, and this is where if Jordan Henderson didn't defend Joe Gomez that time, that's really wrong for me, because that's your own teammate as well. That is your own teammate at your football club. You don't defend him, but you come out and defend Harry Maguire. And I might be wrong, Joe. I don't know if Jordan Henderson defended him. I might be wrong. Maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I don't know. But if he didn't, Jordan Henderson, hang your head in shame.
Yeah, and here's the thing as well on top of it.
Playing like trash. Fans be allowed to express what they feel about you. Get over it.
Yes.
And he was giving it out to the fans. That's them booing this version of that. He gave it out to the fans.
He's not helping himself by doing all this rubbish.
Yeah. Like I said, in it, only like to my knowledge, would somebody play poorly for 2.5 years and people will still be like, yeah, he should still keep his international space. That's crazy to me.
This is
crazy. He was doing up all this against Albania after he scored.
Yeah, but no, it's like
you can't say anything. All right.
And even his World Cup run and that, and like him playing well for England, Surfer went through it. Look at the teams he's playing against.
You know what? His Euros was a bit overrated. You know, he didn't play the first 3 group stages.
Look at the teams he was playing against. Yeah, Germany, like I give you twice. If you're playing like the likes of Germany and you're playing a Croatia and like actual respectable or formidable opponents, I'm like cool. Not San Marino. Like if I had I could play for San Marino if there was some San Marino in my family.
Mine came up against Ukraine with 0 attacking threat, and also Denmark, Denmark are a good team. They did very well in the Euros. But let's be real, no one was fearful of Denmark's attack. Yeah. No one thought Denmark.
But the thing is, because Denmark are solid enough, I'll give you credit for like playing well against the Denmark or playing well against the Switzerland, because they're actual like respectable teams. Like they may not be the best, but I'm not gonna defend you. San Marino, Albania, Malta.
US or England got like a bunch of home games in that tournament as well.
Yeah,
you got a bunch of home games too.
Apart from the quarterfinals, yes.
Yeah, but
right, didn't you have 6 games at Wembley or some shit like that?
Every game apart from
every game was at Wembley apart from Ukraine.
Yeah.
Like guys, I hear this a lot of like, oh, we played well. Like, cool. I guarantee you, if you give a team 6 out of 7 matches in an international tournament in their home stadium, they're getting that far, if not doing better.
And then, by the way, we let an Italy side, not the best Italian side we see. They've not even qualified for the World Cup. Dominate England for the vast majority of that game at their own home stadium. Like, let's be real, man. Like,
I don't know. I'm not with all this sympathy bullshit. Personally, I don't see why players afforded sympathy at this point in time. Like, let your performances and your actual production defend itself. Don't go out there and cry.
You know what it is? You know what it is as well for me? It's like, I was in the space the other day listening, and people were trying to justify in terms of like, so what Southgate grew up in the era where the England team, where it was kind of toxic between players and the managers and the fans as well. And Southgate's trying to build like a connection. Well, who's this audio? Hold on one second.
That's me. My bad. Go on. Carry on.
Yeah. Where Southgate's not trying to create like a new coach in terms of like the team just being more together, players defending each other and that as well. But I think it's cool all that, but like when it comes to a point where like players getting booed because they don't perform well for their clubs, why are teammates then out there acting like, oh yes, just defend him? Like you know he's playing shit. I know certain players after they played Man United and they dunked on Maguire. They probably were talking shit in the group chats, in their own group chats about Maguire, like talking like he's a trash player. Like, but no, then you want to play with him together. Like, it's like for me, it's like there needs to be like a balance between taking criticism and taking some sort of toxicity between like the teammates and that, and also being together as well. Like certain things you gotta be real about it, in my opinion. Like you can't just act here and sit like Maguire should only go to the World Cup because he was doing well in the Euros and he was doing well in the World Cup. Like certain players get into their national teams because of politic reasons. Like Ronaldo can have a crap season, but he's going to Portugal because he's Cristiano Ronaldo, for example. But what has Maguire to show? What has Maguire like really to deserve to get a spot? When I see Tomori,
if your star guy was poor for say 6 months or a season and you took him, it would make more sense. This guy has been poor for as long as I can remember. Man can't tell me the last time he had an outstanding season. This is the thing. If Ronaldo was poor for 3, 4, 5 years and Portugal were taking him to international tournaments, I'd be like saying the same thing. Bear in mind, his form has been below shocking.
Foles, can I ask you
something? Yeah, go on.
Do you think the fact that Harry Maguire plays for Manchester United and he's their captain, you know, size of Manchester United as a club, was a big factor in Southgate taking him?
Of course,
Manchester United captain. If he like played for you know, let's be honest, Brighton or something.
With that form, are you crazy? With that form, imagine he was playing that poorly for Newcastle. Is he going to the? No, he's not.
No. Hey, bro, if the big club bias, Brian, if you take it based on form, Dan Burn at Newcastle has a bigger case to make it to the World Cup.
Oh, bro, there's loads of centre backs here. Lewis Dunk has as
Dan
well.
Burn should be going instead of Tyrone Mings. I'll tell you that. He's left-footed.
Yeah,
and playing that the back row.
Oh, Tyrone Mings is bad though. He's terrible.
Yeah,
well, you know Tyrone Mings will be there instead of Dan Burn. Is my point.
Yeah, even if Lewis Dunk has more of a case than these guys.
But I'm saying, like, if you want a left-footed center back, Dan Burn is right there.
Mm-hmm.
Right
but
there.
You don't even call him up for some friendlies.
Hey, look, like Southgate's gonna do what he wants to do. Mm-hmm. But I'm seeing a lot of England fans lob a lot of strays. I'm like, you guys must be either new to the game,
talking to you too,
or forgot what happened in the 2010. Because the way that was covered was this is going to be an easy 9 points. These teams are garbage.
Yep.
The U.S. team now is better than that U.S. team, right? Also, like Iran. Again, it's the English arrogance I was talking about.
2014 was the same.
It's fine to
2014 was bad.
Hey, you guys can hold that. You couldn't even beat Costa Rica.
It was the same sort of, apart from Italy.
No, loads 2010, bruv.
But hey, according to Timo, Ryan, it's coming home. Isn't that right, you man?
No, I'm not saying like people can't be confident, but like
it's coming home. Isn't that right, Ryan?
The arrogance that people are
going to approach it a bit now and like
God
it's not great.
See, this is the thing. Like, do England run the streets at international football in 2022 who haven't won a tournament since 1966? Are we sure? Are we sure?
And it's just
everybody's pulling up to your block and showing armpits when the final whistle goes. You guys are crying.
On the streets, they can't even walk down the street.
Yeah, I was gonna say England got to be home when the streetlights go on.
Yeah, they got to be home before sundown on those streets, man.
Yeah, I was like, all right, cool. Like, just don't be. I'm just saying, don't be surprised if these Iran and U.S. games don't go the way you think. You'll beat that playoff team because I don't rate any of those teams. England will beat a Scotland. They'll beat a Wales. They'll beat a Ukraine. Right?
They didn't beat Scotland in the Euros, though.
I mean, that's
won that game.
I don't know, but I don't know. Whoever comes out of that playoff group, I think England will find a way to get a win there. But Iran, horrendous team to play against the tournaments. Absolutely horrendous. So just don't be surprised in minute 72 when it's 0-0 and there's been nothing going on. Don't be shocked.
You know, in terms of Wales and Scotland, if you take Gareth Bale out, Scotland have a better team than Wales, I think.
I think Scotland have a better team than Wales with Gareth Bale, personally. I think Scotland should be
Gareth
winning.
Bale's a star quality, though, man.
He is, but Scotland have like much actually better players.
Yeah, it's Robertson, Tierney, McGinn, Che Adams. They got better players all around.
Leaving out the centre back is Scott McTominay, but we move. I see you.
Oh, well, I mean, you've got McGinn, you've got Gilmore. The problem is Che Adams is
Scott McTominay carrying them on his back in that tournament.
Facts, yo, at centre back, doing a great job in that right, Bainsy.
Hey, respect also the hybrid champion. Yes,
Scott McTominay at centre back. Nice of you to join us. Like how well he does playing for Scotland.
I'm just saying, like, will England probably win the group? Yes.
What you say?
Like, this is not going to be as much of a walk as people think. And if we get points off you, don't be surprised.
Don't be surprised.
No, funny thing is, people are gonna be surprised. They're gonna like, what the hell was going on?
This is not like guys. We were in a group with Ghana, Portugal, and Germany, and we came out of that. Well, we've done worse. This is not bad.
Ghana team was more competitive.
You're not Portugal, and you're not 2014 Germany. Like, it's like, all right, like, just understand.
That Ghana team was still competitive during that time.
That Ghana team was much better than the U.S., Iran, or whoever comes into that playoff team is right now.
Mm-hmm.
That was one of the most savage World Cup groups I've ever seen. When we got drawn into that, I was like, oh, we're getting no points. Genuinely 0 points.
Funny enough, like certain Ghanaian players will tell you as well during that time, that team was probably better than the 2010 team.
Yeah,
some will tell you that.
I think it was.
I have seen videos of them telling that, but for every reason they couldn't get through. But it was a better team, so yeah.
They couldn't get through because we beat you guys on a header in like the 86th minute. That's why.
That game hurt me so. That
we
really
were completely outplayed, and we grabbed it at the end.
That smashing crap from fucking hell.
Yep.
That hurt me.
But just like, do I think England will win the group? Yeah, but like everyone's like, oh, we're gonna smoke you. We're gonna do this. I'm like, all right, we'll see.
That USA England game is gonna be interesting.
Oh,
It's not gonna be as straightforward as people think.
Man, I'm just looking forward to it just from the Khan standpoint. Like, it's going to be crazy in that sense. I can't wait. Yeah. It's going to be great. I know Bainsy will be on that watching on his American shirt. Isn't that right, Bainsy?
I couldn't care.
I thought you want England to go out.
Oh, yeah. Don't get me wrong. I want England to go out. I'm just saying.
My point.
Bro, you literally just contradicted your point, bro.
No. I'm not going to be watching England like that. Hoping.
Are you not looking forward to the tournament, though?
No, mid-season. Get out of it.
I don't know what's wrong with Bainsy, man.
No, but why? I'd rather watch United than watch.
You have watched United in the World Cup.
Yeah, I got no attachment to any of these sides.
Even if United are in the same form next season,
it pains me to admit it, but I'm with Bainsy on that one. Like,
I'd rather watch United.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Bainsy would rather watch the under 23s, but I get what you're saying.
I'm watching Wolves' under 23s right now. I think this is going to
God,
what are you going to do for the rest of this season, though? Like, United's had dead rubber games, fam. Like, aren't they? Let's be real.
They have to try get top 4. I say try.
Oh, bro, they ain't getting top 4, fam.
Who gives a fuck, man? Let's not lie. World Cup's going to be vibes.
Of course, but
Stanley won't care. That's fine.
Yeah, Stanley won't care, but
let's be honest. Like, the World Cup will be fine.
It's gonna be fire, bro.
That'd be cool. I like how there's games every day up until the round of 16 is finished.
That's fire.
There's no off days. I'm looking at the schedule right now. The tournament starts November 21st. The first off days we get are December 7th and December 8th.
Jesus, want to be an overtime.
Ryan, if Rice gets cooked, you're on your ones, bro.
I'm left there. I see one leaving somebody else in the trenches. You know
I'm joking.
We've seen you, man. You have history of this.
I can't leave Ryan in the trenches, man. I'm not flawless in it.
Oh, but you'll leave Timo in the trenches, yeah.
Yeah, Timo. I left with Winter Surfer, bro. I know it.
The thing is,
now you trying to.
I left with Winter Surfer. I left after United.
It's not like you guys have anything to look forward to next season, anyways. Like, it's just breaking up Europa League.
Yeah.
You're not going to be in a title race. You're going to be breaking.
We're going to be in the top, but we're going to have a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's good or bad, I don't.
Like, who cares, fam?
Nah, forget the Europa League. I'm talking about the new manager and all that type of stuff.
Cool.
We're going to look different.
Yeah, you'll look different. It'll be like some dude just put some fucking cologne on and went back outside in a different shirt. Like, all right.
Sure. All right. Whatever you say. Yeah.
Like do shit. Like,
so you're just gonna smell 10% better. That's all.
Whatever, man. Like that. We as interested in the Premier League as you lot are. What are we talking about? You lot gonna be in the title race. You lot ain't no title race either.
we'll at least have Champions League next season.
Can we speak
Yeah,
on
you'll have
Chelsea's
Champions League.
shambolic
Yeah, you're
attempt
buying
on the
that too.
title
You know what I'm
challenge
saying?
this season?
Ryan, we've already talked about this. We were top of the league. Our wingbacks got hurt for a long period of time.
Ryan, you've never been top of the league this season. We have.
Hold that, Ryan, man. No, they haven't.
We're closer to the top of the league than you, though.
Oh, one achievement.
Okay, so you want us to deliver the
wait. If we win tomorrow, we go top of the league for a few hours.
Ryan, do you want us to deliver the
few hours high.
We can deliver you the closer to the top than Chelsea. We can deliver that trophy. It'll be nice and silver because you guys will be second.
Right, we gonna close out the show anyway, people. We'll be back. Stats, Facts, and Vibes. Start my Baines's Twitch, people. We'll be at Bainesy. Let them know where they can find you, what you've got coming up, etc.
I'll be honest, I don't even know what I'm doing this weekend. Maybe a watch along, maybe not. United are playing tomorrow, though, so I'll be there with Rants.
There you go. So yeah, 5:30 play. So catch him over on Rants' Twitch. You'll catch me, like I said, on Baines's Twitch Monday for Stats, Facts, and Vibes. But yeah, man, I hope you lot have enjoyed this. Obviously, the World Cup, we're a few months away, but we will be covering it. Obviously, we'll probably do a preview show beforehand, watch-alongs, and then do a recap show afterwards. For those that were here during the Euros, you seen how much chaos it was on a daily basis. But it was
Pierre was sleeping on the stream, but that was the highlight. But that's
fucking boring.
That was a I killed him the ball, yo.
Apart from one, innit?
I fell asleep. Are you talking about?
I'm tired as fuck because I'm not watching this.
Yeah, that was funny. He's like, yo,
Peter up into a ball, man.
He killed him into you are comfy. I respect it, fam. Do your thing.
Fuck that. You think I'm watching fucking this stupid?
Do your thing, man. Do your thing.
Oh my god.
And obviously one of the GOAT parts.
Left wing back? No.
One of the GOAT shows when when Ryan got booed. That shit was hilarious. You know what I'm saying? That was brilliant. Brilliant. Bainesy was like, boo, just booed man out of the building, yo. I thought you man,
Bainesy wasn't on it. Nah, Bainesy went on that one.
Nah, he's booing in the comments, fam. He was right when he got booed on the Euros watch along.
Nah, I wasn't in that.
Nah, he was in the comments though, saying boo.
No, was it?
Yeah, he was. Why are you smiling if you weren't there? Look at him smiling. He's lying. Look at him. Look at him.
Because you was watching along. That was just on with Rants during that.
Yeah, why do you smile? Use it. That's where I seen you in the comments saying.
Was it Italy,
Spain? Smile. This guy laughed. Look at him. He's smirking at the fact you got
Italy, Spain. I know I went in the comments.
I don't know what's Italy, Spain.
It was Talks, Jan, Dan Silly Man. Yeah.
Yeah, those bad people. You got booed all over. People throwing tomatoes at you. You know what I'm saying? Throwing rubbish at you. It was great. Yes, there will be
booed like Maguire, man. So
yeah, you did, didn't it? You know what I'm saying? But we didn't put out no post for you. We just caught it up and laughed. But yeah, there will be a Sun stream. We will be doing Suns, Grizzlies, and Lakers, Pelicans on the Twitch, though, people. All the NBA watch-alongs are now on the Twitch, people. All the non-Manchester United Premier League watch-alongs are on the Twitch. Champions League watch-alongs all on the Twitch. Yes, we'll be on the Twitch. There's a live stream schedule on the Twitch as well, so you can go check that out, people. But yeah, large up to everyone that has locked in. And this has been the Stats, Facts, and Vibes podcast on Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Big up.